Hey YouTubers, this is Kid6, aka Raymond. Welcome to another edition of McJuggernuggets. The suit fits. Now I'll get about that a little bit, but let's talk about the beginning. Jesse was actually cleaning up the place after Aunt Melissa destroyed most of it by destroying the mirror and also destroying Emma, which is sad. But you know what? Hey, it happens. But here's the problem about that, because we actually found out that Jesse did not ask permission from Aunt Melissa. All he asked was Georgie. Which is kind of dumb. I don't see why he asked Georgie, because Georgie doesn't know the house and he doesn't know the property. Aunt Melissa and his uncle does. So, when Uncle Larry came by, he was trying to ask if he can be able to move the RV now because Aunt Melissa gave him 2 days. And he said, "Why? I thought didn't you tell him that we had to be here?" He says, "Well, technically, I did not talk to Aunt Melissa. I just talked to Georgie," which I think is dumb. It's like, wait a minute, why did you do that? Why did you lie? It's like, I just, because I needed to get out of there. I thought he was going to say, well, I lie because I have to. I lie because I have to. It's just, I think that's the dumbest excuse ever. I have to lie because you take it the wrong way. It's like, seriously, you think that he takes it the wrong way? No wonder why you lie so much. He lied to Uncle Larry about it, and the funny thing is look, it's well hidden. Uncle Larry looked at it, it's like, no, it's not. I could see it from here, and it was daylight. They were like, I would say like a few yards away, and he can be able to see the mobile home, or the RV. But you know what? It's just, why didn't he talk to Aunt Melissa in the beginning? He said, I know, you know that she doesn't like me. Of course she doesn't like you, because you keep being disrespectful to her, and also you did those pranks, the spaghetti prank, and also that other prank that you guys did on last month, and she's not liking you at all. But like I said, the only way to get respect is by example. Jesse did not set an example with Aunt Melissa, so technically, I think that's a good reason why he didn't even ask her in the first place. But what can I say? So anyway, despite all that, he was going to try to say, look, he has to try to get his truck fixed because his brakes were shot. So now he needs new brakes in order to move the RV. Also, this is kind of funny how Jesse asked him. He said, "Hey, Uncle Larry, were you able to see my mom?" No, why? We don't talk that much. Why you ask? It's because I tried to say Happy Mother's Day to her and she didn't write back. She has a new number. Well, here's the thing. I don't even see why he's trying to talk to his mom after all the shit that had happened. Not agreeing with the concessions that he only wants him to play less video games and do a lot of work around the house, cleaning and doing the cooking, all that stuff, and also not stream late at night. She needs to work. And the funny thing was that when she wanted to watch TV, he said, "Why can't you just watch TV in your room?" It's like saying that you want her to stay in her room all the time, and she's not allowed in the living room, which I think was dumb. I mean, after all that hard work, try to make them that Aunt Jackie's place was a lot better than Aunt Melissa's place. So he tried everything and anything to try to get her out, and he did. And guess what? All that was for nothing when they argued at that house, saying that I'm not going to make all these concessions. I need this. These people matter. Now, I can tell you this. If he had a choice between the camera and the mom, what do you think he's going to choose? The camera, of course. That's exactly what he's saying. When she asked that, I don't like the camera around anymore. I'm starting to dislike it now. And he said that, no, I need this camera on. You know that. And it's like, Jess, this is your mom. You should make all these concessions with her because she had a tough life. And also going through a divorce. You should be supporting her, not be against her. And of course, she said those magic words, "Can't you find another place to go?" And he just like, wait a minute, what did you say? Did you just say find another place? And she did not kick him out. He was the one who walked away from the house because she couldn't take what she said. So she has a new number, and now I don't even think that she was able to. I like how he yelled at Aunt Melissa, says, "I couldn't even talk to my mom yesterday today because of you. It's like, why does he blame everyone else? He knew what he did was wrong, and also when she came over the house to give the divorce papers, he didn't say much. He didn't say, like I said before in the videos, here it is. Hi, Mom. Hi, I miss you. Hey, I got a new job. Sorry I couldn't be able to call. I love you and I miss you and I'm sorry for what I've done. No, he said, no, well, it's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, life is good. And he was hiding. He was acting like a stupid-ass spy, sneaking in the room, and Jeffy just like, what the hell are you doing? And she just let him say, wait a minute, you can't just leave the house like this. I mean, don't you even care about me? It's like, me. That's all about him. It's like what Aunt Melissa said in the last video. He's doing all this so everyone can feel sorry for him because of his predicament. We all know that it was all his fault, knowing the fact that if he did quit that job, there will be consequences. Even though he wants to do what he wants to do, I don't think that I bet in his mind, he didn't think that his dad was going to do something that major, and he did. He destroyed the whole room. And it's just, Jesse always thinks that everyone's in the wrong, but he's always right. But, it's just my opinion. But tonight, the reason why it's called The Suit Fits, Juliet is having a senior ball at his college, at her college, and guess what? She invited him to go to the senior ball. And Jesse says, I don't know why she would invite me. I said, because you're her boyfriend, and she's your girlfriend. And when she asks, can you go? You will go because you love her. But hey, he looks good in a suit. I can tell you that. But despite all that, he has to find a way to move that RV because 2 days is up. So who knows? Maybe tomorrow we will see a Psycho Dad video because he gave him 2 days. So, what will happen? What will Aunt Melissa do? We'll have to wait and see. I bet he'll call his dad, tell him that he's here, and he'll knock on that door. We'll see. Well, guys, give me your opinions on what you think is going to happen. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. Here we go. Hit the like button if you think that Aunt Melissa's going to call his dad. And we're going to see a Psycho video coming up. Or hit the dislike button if you think that Aunt Melissa won't do anything and Jesse will still live in that house the next day. Those are your choices. Hit the like button if you think his dad will show up. Or hit the dislike button if you think that Aunt Melissa will not say anything. We'll see. Hit those buttons and tell me what your predictions will be. All right? Thank you for watching, and don't forget, stay positive.